Hello and welcome. Today we are here for another segment of What Am I Looking At, where we take 2 to 5 minutes to break down common facility equipment and systems. Today we are at Cerritos Community College in Norwalk, California. For those of us who are used to our AC systems at our personal homes, it's pretty impressive to see just how large these systems can get to serve a facility as large as this one. This place is called the Central Utility Plant, or CUP for short. And today we're going to take a moment to break down the major components so that you know what they are, what they're used for, and what they should look like so you know your facility is being kept in best condition. And most importantly, so the next time you're in your facility CUP, you won't wonder, what am I looking at? Let's start at the beginning. We're at the heart of the Central Utility Plant, and we're going to start here at the chiller. The three main components that you want to know about this: right here is the chilled water barrel. The barrel over here is the condenser barrel, and this is the compressor. An easy tell between the two barrels is that the chilled water barrel will be insulated because, as the name suggests, it's here to chill your water. This water gets sent out to the facility campus to help the equipment condition the space to the occupant's preference. Let's move on to the chilled water pumps. These are vertical inline chilled water pumps, which pump chilled water out to the facility. How can you tell where they are? They are also uninsulated. We're seeing a theme here. Let's move to the next one. So those pumps are able to get chilled water out to campus using this insulated supply pipe we see right here. After going about 2 miles with underground pipe, it comes back here using this insulated return pipe we see right here, all to start the process all over again. How can you tell the difference between the two? Using these helpful directional arrows right here to guide you. And that concludes our chilled water loop. Let's move to the next section. We're back here on the other side of the chiller at the condenser barrel. The overall process that happens in the chiller is very complicated, but right here, the very simplified version is that the condenser barrel condenses refrigerant, which is responsible for cooling your water, so your chilled water barrel can do its job. Let's move on. These are your vertical inline condenser water pumps. Unlike the chilled water pumps that we saw earlier, beyond the fact that these are uninsulated, instead of pumping water out to the facility campus, these pumps only have to pump water to the condenser barrel and then out to the cooling tower, which is where we're headed next. So the condenser water comes out of the condenser barrel to here, the cooling tower, to get cooled. And then it goes back to the pumps, and then back to the barrel, and then starts the process all over again. And that concludes our condenser water loop. So what did we look at today? We're here at the Cerritos Central Utility Plant, where we started at the chiller. We then went to the chilled water barrel, then to the chilled water pumps, which pump water directly out to the facility campus and returns. We then went to the condenser water barrel, then to the condenser water pumps, which led out here to the cooling tower where the water is cooled, and then heads back in to start the process all over again. So the next time you head into a cool classroom on a hot day, we hope you have a little more insight into just how that space was conditioned. And the next time you find yourself in your facility CUP, we hope you know a little bit more about what you're looking at. To learn more about topics like this, check out some of our other videos. And for answers to any questions around your facility needs, contact us at southlandind.com/let's talk.